If you are a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, stop scrolling. This reading is for you. We are second week of March. Let's take a look what this week is going to bring us. Take into consideration we are stepping into Mercury retrograde, and we are also going to be witnessing a blood moon full eclipse. So let's take a look for fire signs, what to expect this week. There are big changes coming up, you guys. Be prepared for these changes in your life globally. Everything is shifting. Nothing is standing still. Only you can make choices in the right direction. Also, please look out for scam accounts. I'll never follow you or message you. And this is going to be for fire signs. And as we already see, we have a masculine that stepped in. Air sign. If you've been following me for quite some time, you know damn well that in my readings, air signs and fire signs always place together. I don't know if it's the demographic for my readings, but it always is there. So go look at the air sign readings, because we just had a fire sign there as well. Well, look at here. And we have 4 wands on the bottom of the deck. Holy shit. Well, it looks like somebody is seeking a reunion here with you. I do feel that this is a person that, quite honestly, does not know how to express themselves properly. This is a communication issue person, can be an avoidant energy. Now, for everybody that's going to... I can't do this. I can't do this. Air signs just literally had the same thing fall out. 2 masculine, and fire signs have 2 masculine. Yo. Oh my goodness. All right. You know what? Let me just do this and talk later. Okay? Be patient as I'm shuffling the cards. Comment, share, spread the word. Of course, it all has to fall. Oh my goodness. Wowza. It seems to me that air signs and fire signs here are going through the biggest changes in love life. Water signs and earth signs were a little bit more about money rather than personal. Yep, you are transforming and transitioning over here. New path. 2 new paths are opening up for you guys. All right, so we already know the beginning of the story. You do have somebody who is seeking reconciliation. I do also feel that you are going to be, it's about popularity. It's almost like, not that you are not popular, by all means, but I know majority of my girls here. Now, if you're new, welcome. You're probably on the same wave. Majority of my girls here are staying to themselves and kind of like doing them, right? Not the type of go out and have fun and we find our own fun. That's what I mean. Not that your life is boring, because trust me, I'm in the same boat. But this is about taking care of your own business, right? So we do have the first masculine, can be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that is stepping in for a reunion. This is the person that wants to brand new spanking beginning, right? Wants expansion, wants new things, wants to try, wants to do, be, and live. With the star in a combination over here, it's like there's a lot of praying that this person has been doing, a lot of wishful thinking, and a lot of actions behind the scene that this person was taking or is taking towards this reunion. Now, this very well can be in a setting of, hey, let's go out for pizza, or let's go out on a date. But this feels a very celebratory type of event, very well that you can be meeting this person even on an event you did not expect to see this person at all. But this is something about it doesn't feel like, well, it's one-on-one, but it doesn't feel like it's in a secluded, private space, right? It just feels like wherever you are going to start talking with this person, it doesn't feel that this is through necessarily text, but more out in the public. That's 1. 2, you also have somebody that's coming in here. Now, this can be an ex as well, because this does not feel like a new energy, but can be a new energy. It's going to be a little bit different for everybody, you guys, because the way it feels like I feel like you already know this person. Not necessarily been in a relationship with this person, but kind of just like know. However, very well could have dated or, had some hit or two. But it seems to me that this person is coming through with this again, oh my God, I miss you type of a thing. But then with the Seven of Swords, it's more like a betrayal. So the person is coming in strong. The person is coming in more in that, also, let's try this again. But at the same time, there is not much happening. So please be aware here of who is who. Don't get those two confused, okay? Why is this happening for you? We already know retrograde. Retrograde usually brings access back. Retrograde brings access back, or comes at the most interesting times in our lives. This is the first one of this year, to when we need reflection, right? So this is the time to reflect on exactly who is who. What are they? What do you need them for? What do you not need them for? Are they necessary in your life? Are they not necessary in your life? How have you grown with or without these people, and so on? What you have to pay attention to here is the slow motion, okay? It's almost like giving, but at the same time holding things back. So even though this person is coming in with this spacious offer, you still got to think about it. You still got to, find that light at the end of the tunnel if this is what you want to do, kind of like be enlightened in the situation. You will be having a hard time here to be or not to be. And with the Two of Wands is that new path, is the two paths that it's opening up to. Where do I go to the left or do I go to the right? It is a transitional period here, and this is that transformation to where will allow you to see what is good for you, what is not. So you guys be careful, or be mindful of who you're choosing, who you're communicating with. Is this worthy for you? Is this not worth it? And so on, okay? Because certainly you will be setting your path forward. All right, when it comes to your finances, fire signs, pay attention. Your finances here are a little bit not okay. We do have an offer that's coming in, but at the same time, this is like, the offer is this. Now I'll give you an example, because this might be different for everybody, right? An offer is this: hey, your taxes are going to be, deposited in your bank account on the 13th, right? And the 13th comes and nothing. Okay, so it's just a very slow go here. Retrograde also slows everything down. Also, when it comes to, let's say, new jobs, new offers, new opportunities, yay, you getting it, but then it's a slow mo with everything, right? Or not working out at all. We already also know that in retrogrades, we don't start anything new. This is not a time to be signing documents, finding new jobs, buying cars, buying houses, opening a new bank. Like, it's not the time for that. It is the time for a reflection. If you do start something new, it either will not work or will give you tremendous issues to get it to work. So you might as well just, follow with the flow and wait a few weeks before, this retrograde transitions, and then you can start something new. Okay, be aware of conflicts here, you guys. Conflicts and arguments with people that are not on the same page. And I also think that here with the Ace of Cups, with the Ace of Swords on the bottom, you will realize it's almost like a breakthrough for you. Like, oh, well, you don't have the same views as I do. This very well can be with these two people, with a work situation. It's that continuous enlightening for you in this week. It's a realization that you did not have before. But when it comes to love, yes, just like air signs, you got an opportunity here for new love that will last, or should I say for a relationship that will last. Congrats.